Hello everyone, it's me, Jay. I'm just about to play some video games. Oi. And you can't run? I have to be like level 30 for that. Get another money, a level cap, okay.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
I like this robot. I like this storyline with it. I wish you could make him in Fallout 4. Fallout 4 will be great with this character.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up at the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with you rascals. Some of the fine folks in town not getting that. I moseyed in town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
He has a unique backstory with Mr. House later on.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B.
But it's like, he gained his own awareness.
Tell him Victor says howdy.
So something to do with his AI or something. You see, the other robots like him don't have a personality. It's unique.
Happy trails!
Oh, I don't want to pick that and be shot at. Can I put down my gun? There we go.
Howdy. What can easy people? The one in the fancy suit seems to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the answer. Means I've poked the old buildings looking. Way I see the salvage means it's broken. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river. It got run off by raiders. Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of it. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, yet, there's slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam.
Kind of like people in Roman outfits, that's what you look like.
The NCR didn't, or
Excuse me.
Legion's got its strength back. Is getting ready. We've been hearing stories about legionnaires.
That's it, they look like legionnaires in Vegas.
Keep a gun hand.
It's very weird. How'd they get the armor?
By them.
It's from Rome.
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas. And then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put it back on them. You just lay down until you take it off. You can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills. But gotta be careful about them. They can go. The machine, no matter what Trudy says, she thinks it's hiding something. But I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
I think it's hiding something.
Cheyenne, stay.
Sure it's true.
Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her.
It's a sin to tell.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done. Meet me outside.
Have been broke
Shoot you in the head, buried you in a half-dug grave.
just because these words were so.
There is a DLC where they actually remove your brain and you talk to it. So your body is just a flesh suit that your brain pilots. But apparently,
If
in that
you
DLC,
break my heart,
your body has its own
so
intelligence,
be
I guess.
sure it's true
Hey,
when
Richie.
you say I love you.
Take this and try
It's
to
a
hit a couple
sin
of them.
to
Okay.
tell a long.
Let's see, I hope I don't shoot anyone by accident.
Be sure it's
Because the controls are a bit
when
different.
you say I
Oh,
love
already
you.
have it. Equip, strange.
Call. You got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie.
Oh, shit. I missed. How?
Whole lot of folk hard
Motherfucker.
been broke.
That's the right idea. Look down the side.
No.
Just over a whole lot of
Try
foolish
crouching down and
words
staying still. It'll
that's
help your
been
aim.
spoken.
I love
Okay, I'm trying to crouch down.
yes,
Oh,
I do.
that's how you
I
crouch down.
love. If you break my
Thank God.
heart,
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight Sassy. Tell you what,
so be sure
yes.
it's true
follow me.
when you
I
say
hate
I
those
love you.
games.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got a bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital.
You very, very quiet. I'm
Okay,
hunting gecko.
you're on. Go get him. How?
I shall go get him. I can't see anything. It's way over there. How the fuck am I supposed to shoot something that far away? Even if I had the rifle equipped. Fine, I'll get that equipped.
Wind on my face, a distant horizon, the moon on the crest, in the shadow of the valley
One Neo?
that I love best. You have always waited for me, and you always will be there. Sagebrush
Should be right there. Here it is.
old friends of mine, a little bit further, I will find my rest in the shadow of the
Search. Yep, I'll steal that.
that I love.
And there was another one over here, but no idea where it's gone. Oh well.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. If you want, you can come along. Maybe.
Sure, I'll
Shouldn't
come.
take more than a couple minutes. Come with me.
Okay, I will come. I will come with you. Boom. Right in the back. For being an older game, the graphics are still pretty good. Slow-mo. Ooh, Quinky, they're coming. They're coming at me. this tracking stuff, tracking your quests, a lot easier in Fallout 4. And you got stuck on our own damn dog.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come. Some people, your word just isn't good enough. Well, it's a part of life out here. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. One more thing I thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful. All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Let me think now. I know I've seen Brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being Xander root. Bring up.
Okie dokie. What's in here? Oh, that's the robot's place.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way.
I think that the plant we need is
NCR officials again
one of these things.
relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. One more story for you. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New Vegas signing off. Just kidding.
man attacked by a mantis.
My love for you is too
You know, the mantis man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Pretty smart of it to retreat when it's injured. In Fallout 4, they just come at you. Quite certain that you pick something up from here. Nope. Guess not. Okie dokie. I think I need this. A lot of those manted things. They're just inside there. So, long-range weapon, useless in close combat. Oh, that is quite far away. Not anymore. See, there's a whole bunch of them now. And they don't disappear when you go to like another door. They follow. That's what gets very dangerous in Fallout 3 New Vegas. All the creatures come at you, regardless. If you're in a house, a hut, they can actually open doors. Fallout 4, close the door, they can't get in, more or less. Oh, I have enough AP. That's good. Cool. I'll loot the dead. Empty locker, okay. Oh, this one. What's that? Okay. I'll sell that later. Okie dokie. Just guess the words. And then you'd want to exit out the last guess, so you have another 4 more guesses. Otherwise, it just locks you out for good. Unless, of course, you've got a skill that allows you to reactivate them. Nope, 1 out of 7. 2 out of 7. Leading. Passion cleared. Passion? Nope. No idea. Nah, this takes forever. Fallout 4 just goes straight up almost. Ooh! I got it! Woohoo! Oh yeah, I can loot this. And I'm gonna save it. And the good thing about the older Fallout games, the loading time is so quick. Loading time from the main menu to playing this game in Fallout 4, it's like 5-minute wait. From the main screen to actually loading a game. Nothing there, okay. Is that the only door? Metal box. And you don't really do any crafting in this game whatsoever. Unlike in Fallout 4. So some points, when you're in a boot here, you can get chased down by death claws. And they don't stop chasing you. Even if you run in a house, don't do it. It's a trap. They can open the door and load in. So, you're doomed. Either take them out, or just run. Well, you can't run because, well, there's no running in this game. You have to find some sort of plant. Nope, wrong plant. Where is it?
You're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. Here are our top stories. The influx of displaced residents from refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a string of raids there. NCR officials are asking for donations. Also, a baggage courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's the delivery service you can count on. That's all for now. This is Mr. New Vegas saying, I'm just nothing without you.
Huge. Oh, these are the weaker scorpions. That's fine. It's coming. Okay. KY. This guy's coming at me. Oh. I got him. He's gone. Scorpions are a big problem in this game because they're all over the place. The weaker ones and the not so weak ones. And there's also these poisonous flying, they look like hornets. They're called something funky. But they're a big problem, just as I said before. The creatures, people, animals, they can open doors, so you're not safe from running away from them. I shot square like 3 times on Zax. I'll be right back. I'm just going to plug in my phone and get plugged. Get plugged with an iPhone. Almost lost power.
be sure it's true when you say
Oh, something shooting at me. Oh, it's that dude.
it's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been
Nope.
broken
Completely missed. Reload.
just because these words were spoken. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you.
That's weird.
If you break my heart,
Never noticed that before. It gets stuck in the fence.
so be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin
Yummy.
to
Fly
tell
meat.
a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Call. You got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie.
I shot that thing like 5 times.
Hard.
What's the set point?
And broke.
Oh. So like 5 hit
Just
points
over
left.
a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
Open grave. So I need a shovel. Why would I open up a grave? But I'm going to find out what's in it. At some point. Nope. 8%, 33. Two hits, not too bad.
In the shadow of the valley, I would like to settle down. Wide open space,
One shot.
wind on my face, a distant horizon,
I'll steal that, sure.
the moon on the crest. In the shadow of the valley that I love best, you have always waited for me, and you
Let's see if I can find a shovel to dig out the grave.
always rush and
I expect the shovel to be right there. Shovel. Shovel, where art thou? Where is it, shovel, when you need it? There isn't one. It's not like, you know, you're gonna dig up all the graves for no apparent reason in this game in the first place. But I'm gonna. Let's see if the town has a shovel. Let's see if I can sell some
You
junk.
must be the one Doc Mitchell was petting. I've got plenty of supplies for you. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous.
Show me what you have for sale.
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those. Weapon mods are things like silencers, scope. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easily. There's also... The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. Can do.
So I want to sell. Let's see. I'll keep that. Because increases my stats a little bit. Get rid of the beer. Bubblegum daily. Keep that just in case. Cactus fruit. I'm supposed to keep that. Oh, keep that. Honey, it's pork and beans. Oh. I'll have to read that then. These are airbags. Crap. Calls them sweats. Crap. Fine. In Fallout 4, you can settle with getting less caps. So. What's something cheap I can get? Oh, couple costs. There we go. Let's see. Cool.
Another satisfied customer. Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gamora. It's the best casino in the city. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't... I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules. So I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas.
Yep, he's got the firepower to put everyone down.
I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you. They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The great cons deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by great cons. Okay?
Okie dokie. And I'm gonna save a new one because I want to, just in case. I wonder if I can fast travel. I like Fallout 4. Fast traveling's fun. Just get to a place and bam, you can get back to it. Just keep on walking.
Oh, creaky! These boots were made for walking.
It's gonna be way down there. Oh, there's actually people down here too. Oh, it's our guide.
Let me see what you got. All right, now we're gonna be making something folk from a tree. Go on over to
Healing powder, eh? Healing powder.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little Jew.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, what... Well, I hope that... I'm heading back now. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke her head in and...
Okay, we'll do it.
Reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's the delivery service you can count on.
But
That's all for now. This is Mr. New Vegas.
what's the map?
I'm just no good without you. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from
Yes, I can. I can. We've got an ooting. We've got ooting point. Now we can go oot a boot. We can just teleport. How cool is that, buds?
Ooh, creaky, that's awesome. So you don't have to do a lot of walking and walking and walking. Ha ha ha.
Okie dokie.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this. What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding something. It'd serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got same old shit that's been going on. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison easily and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
So they're wearing cop uniforms, but not cops. They're actually criminals. Very violent criminals.
None of your damn business. You ought to...
Yeah, I don't think I'd make that.
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on you. I hear they stick you up on poles and...
Vlad the Impaler.
I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'm... New California Republic. There's nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over behind. Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty.
So these guys are the bad guys, for now.
Hello. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want to end. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably... You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he has. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Shit.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Nope.
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're doing.
I don't really want the quest, as it were.
Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them.
Yep.
Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
A lot of those death claws. A lot of death claws and powered up geckos.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was... Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. And mostly... Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's... It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy
Yep.
act.
Neither would
find it
I.
all very creepy.
It really is. I think there's something deep within his memory that he got blocked by Mr. House. I think it might have gone haywire at one stage. That's why the other robots don't have a personality. Except for one. There is one other.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have it. Of course, helping Ringo and all.
Have been broken just because these words were spoken.
Don't know why you want to do it.
I don't know. Yes, I do.
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn and meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the jungle. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards prison, unless they're desperate.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but there's traps in it. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada.
When you say I
They
love
do
you,
what they can to keep things safe in the region.
call.
But if you ask me,
You
Yep,
got
they are
sense enough to
spreading
know it's a sin to tell a lie.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants the
Whole
Legion
lot
are a bunch of
folks'
savages.
heart is done been broken.
Slavers, killers, and all other
Just
kinds of
over
trouble.
all
They dress
See,
up like
Romans.
Roman soldiers.
How they
so
get the
there's no
Roman
mistaking
armor
these
all the way in
people.
Las Vegas?
The room.
I
Oh well.
yes, I do.
See, I want the hair skill to be quite high. I'll use
If you break my
40.
heart,
And where's my medicine? Bump that up a bit.
so be sure it's true when you
Sweet
say
burner.
I love you.
Retraining perk, you gain 10. Okay.
It's a sin.
The retention perk versus 3 times longer. Oh, skill magazines. So they're an aid, that's why. And it's only temporarily gained. Intense training. You can press single point to any of your. So you get 1 stat point.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight. And I'm not
So
just
what kind of
talking
shit?
about the gamma radiation. That's just it. Rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski lodge to the northwest. If you can find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bike slope. Moving on. The Helios 1 solar
did you
power
go?
plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation.
Where did you go,
And
eh?
this is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas. Yes, baby. Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely had to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
Where the hell did you go, eh? You fixed her fucking radio. Just not been here to reward me. Reward me, eh? Maybe she's just ooting and ooting. Oot here, eh? Oh, there she is.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn. You're welcome. He's a con. I'm
So I shall sell her all my shit. Atomic cocktail. That's interesting. That's a lot of stats right there. Cool. Stew. Squirrel stew. Sean White. Sean, if you're watching, it's not a soup, but stew. Close enough. I know you like your soups. I'm not going to be drinking this game. I'm not a drinking kind of guy. I make other people drink.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay.
Hello.
Why, hello, Easy Pete. Look at that. Just saves in no time. In Fallout 4, you're waiting like 30 seconds to save, which is not too bad. I'm going to take a quick break.
Hey, Mickey Mouse says goodnight tonight. Farewell for now. Musketeers on high, waving sweet goodbyes across Canadian skies. Friendship never dies. Farewell for now. Let's take a bow. Canadian Mickey Mouse says goodnight tonight.